Why clarity matters more than labels in menopause? What if the problem isn't that you don't have a diagnosis? What if the problem is that you don't have clarity? I hear women saying, is this perimenopause? Is this stress, or do I have thyroid problems? My labs are normal, so what is wrong with me? And here is the truth. A label won't change your life. Only clarity will. Somewhere along the way, we were taught that once we receive a medical label, everything will make sense. But menopause doesn't work that way. You can be told you are in perimenopause, or you are officially menopausal, your hormones are declining, and still feel completely lost. Because a label, a diagnosis, tells you what stage you are in, but it doesn't tell you why your anxiety suddenly spiked, why you don't feel like yourself anymore, why your confidence dropped, why you have suddenly trouble sleeping, why your body composition changed despite you do everything you can not to gain weight, why your nervous system feels constantly on edge. And without understanding what is actually driving your symptoms, you stay stuck. Let's take an example. Two women can be both labeled perimenopausal, but one is struggling primarily with progesterone fluctuations and nervous system dysregulation. The other is experiencing estrogen dominance patterns with inflammatory symptoms. Same label, completely different experience, completely different support is needed. This is why so many women try something that worked for someone else and it doesn't work for them. Because labels group women together. Clarity individualizes them. And every woman is an individual. When you understand which hormones are out of balance in relation to each other in your body, how your nervous system is responding, what patterns are driving your symptoms, what phase you are truly in, what your body is asking for, you stop spiraling. You stop Googling at 2 a.m. You stop doubting yourself. And you stop feeling broken. Because clarity sets in. And clarity creates calm. And calm creates power. That's why in my work, I don't just talk about menopause as one big umbrella term. I teach women how to decode their own pattern. Because once you understand your pattern, you can build a plan. And when you have a plan, you feel in control again. This is exactly why I created my masterclass, Decoding Menopause, why your journey is unlike anyone else. Because your symptoms are not random. They are not imaginary. They are signals. And learning how to interpret those signals, not just naming them, is important. The future of menopause care is not more labels. It's more clarity. So, if you are tired of being told it is just menopause, having normal labs but abnormal symptoms, trying random solutions, feeling like you don't recognize yourself, I want you inside the masterclass. Because this week, we are talking about clarity. And clarity changes everything. And if you are ready to go deeper after that, let me tell you, the possible doors will open after the masterclass. Because once you have clarity, you need guidance, structure, and support to act on it. And that is where we build strength. My dear, you don't need another label. You need understanding. And once you understand your body, you become powerful again.